Hey there, my friend, welcome. My name is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi. I'm the founder of the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project. In today's special video, we're gonna cover a really interesting topic, and that is, does hypnosis really work for weight loss? And we have a lot of people in both our FFP and FMP programs who write us asking us about this. Is this something they should consider as an adjunct therapy? In today's video, we're gonna break it all down. We're gonna look at some of the actual hardline research. They have done studies on this. We're gonna talk about what hypnosis is in general, and we're gonna give you some of our recommendations on whether or not this should be something you should look into as an effort to help you lose more weight and actually keep it off. I know you're gonna learn a ton. Get out your pen and paper, take some notes, and let's dive on in.
FitFatherProject.com.
All right, so let's start with the basics. What is hypnosis? And at a very basic level, what hypnosis is a clinical practice of inducing a different and altered state of consciousness where the brain waves slow down and we're a little more suggestible, meaning when things are recommended to us, our brain is a little more in this subconscious, deeper state. So suggestions can be implanted into our brains, and this can actually help shape our identity and our subconscious identity, which then in turn can go shape our behaviors. So the idea behind hypnosis is if we can induce this deeper state where the brain's very suggestive, we can go and work on some of the subconscious patterns that happen in our brains, and then that might shape our behavior moving forward. So this is the first key distinction. The goal of hypnosis is to shape our behavior by altering our subconscious. It's not like you get hypnotized and your metabolism automatically goes 10x and you start burning fat. It's really helping us adjust our behaviors, which, as we know from a weight loss perspective, it's really a behaviors game. It's about habits and sticking to those habits long term. So if hypnosis can actually help us stick to our diet long term, it's gonna help with weight loss. So we're gonna cover the research and what it actually shows next. So what are the benefits of hypnosis? Well, what some of the research does show is hypnosis can help some people stick to their diets long term. There is not a single hypnosis study that shows that hypnosis helps with weight loss without diet and exercise modification. Worth saying again, hypnosis will not help you lose weight if you don't change your diet and your exercise. In fact, what the studies do that compare the effectiveness of hypnosis, they take two groups of people, one does diet and exercise, one does diet and exercise plus hypnosis. And that's how they compare. And guess what? Both groups lose weight. The hypnosis group tends in most cases to lose a little bit more and keep the weight off long term. A lot of this initial research came from the 80s, and there's one particular study that was working on people with sleep apnea. They took 60 people on sleep apnea and they studied them over the course of around a year, and they found that both groups lost weight, except over the course of the 18-month follow-up, the hypnosis group lost 6 more pounds. So in the initial study period, both groups lost comparable weight, but the hypnosis group continued to lose weight. Could this be due to the effects that hypnosis helps rewire some of their brain patterns and keeps people more accountable? I think so. There's been other studies that show that people who do hypnosis have lower levels of hunger and they stay on track with their diets more. So the benefits are greater adherence to your diet, alteration in some of your brain's neural patterns, which means you might stick to that plan over the long term, but hypnosis in itself is not going to help you just shed magic pounds or really influence your metabolism. That being said, hypnosis does have an actual biological benefit in that it relaxes your brain, gets you into these deeper brainwave states, and can help you decrease stress. And as we know, it's very hard to lose weight when your body's in a stress state, if you're not sleeping enough, if your cortisol levels are very high. So if hypnosis has an effect of lowering cortisol, then it can actually work on a biological perspective in helping us lose more weight over the long term. But again, we will link the studies below in the description. The benefit of hypnosis when combined with diet and exercise is modest at best. And it seems like it's more of an adherence behavioral thing than it is a short-term amount of hypnosis is going to help you lose a ton more weight. It cannot help you unless you modify your diet and your exercise. And of course, we have lots of great resources linked below on our free meal plans, our free workouts. So if you're interested in actually figuring out what kind of meal plan and workout do I need to start with before I consider something like hypnosis, there's links below in the description. I know you're going to love that stuff. Now, a couple other things that I think are fascinating when researching this topic for this video is it seems like there's both a gender and an age effect for hypnosis. First off, women tend to be more influenced by hypnosis than men, which is actually a really good thing, that women have the ability to be more suggestible and get into these deeper states where hypnosis can do the work to start to do the rewiring. So as a whole, this is not making individual differences saying you're going to be more or less suggestible because you're a man or a woman, but as a group aggregate, women respond better to hypnosis, and as we get older, we tend to respond better to hypnosis as well. So there's some people who are just more suggestible to hypnosis. So you could go try this and it may not work for you at all, or you could try it and it could be life-changing. So it's something definitely worth checking out if you get your diet and exercise on point first. So again, we have links in the description to our free meal plans and free workouts, and as well as all the research back behind the hypnosis and the studies that you can look at for yourself. Bottom line of this video, hypnosis provides modest benefits when paired with diet and exercise, and we'll link the research below, and we'll link those free meal plans and workouts. And if you like this, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment below, and subscribe to our channel. We have tons more videos on these best topics like eating and exercise, things on hypnosis. Does acupuncture work for weight loss? We have all these videos over on our channel, so subscribe, go check those out, and thank you for being here, my friend. Again, my name is Dr. Anthony Balduzzi, founder here at the Fit Father Project and the Fit Mother Project. I will talk to you very soon, and I'll see you around the channel.